What's up, YouTube? Capital G here, Duel commentary. We got Watt Giraffe at the top, 1671. Gigabear at the bottom, 1779. Watt Giraffe won game one. He plays Thunder Family with a little bit of Watts in there. Gigabear plays Infernity. Sometimes with Gigabear, it's hard to keep up. I think I may have uploaded a duel with him before. Yeah, he was playing He was playing against Medoche, so he always plays Infernity, but it might be hard to keep up with the duel because he's kind of like me. Sometimes he skips steps. It's not technically cheating or anything like that. All right, so you see he opens up with Goldfish, and then he special summons Archfiend, which means he must have some other monsters in his hand. Otherwise, that's one of the crazy things. Oh, by the way, yeah, he uses this card, Dynatherm, which you can special summon it, and your opponent special summons one monster from their graveyard. The thing is, when you use it, and your opponent doesn't have a field, i.e. you're going first, it doesn't really matter. So, what's it called? He special summoned this, and then he played Lavabo Chain, and then he dumped a Street Patrol with Lavabo Chain, which it looks like he's going to use Street Patrol to activate Necromancer. Oh, I didn't realize, is it both graveyards? Oh, okay. Yeah, your opponent gets to summon one from either player's graveyard, but usually what he does is he makes sure that, either he doesn't have anything in his graveyard, i.e. this one of the first cards that he summons, and you definitely don't if he's going first. So, Archfiend's going to trigger, and this is why I still think Infernity is one of the best decks. I would say tier 0.5 right now, I would say is Hat, Geargia, and Infernity. And then I would say tier 1 is Bujin, Medoche. A lot of people put Evil Swarm in there. I don't know if I want to put Evil Swarm in there. I would say Bujin and Medoche are both tier 1. I think that you could argue Geargia is better than everything. Geargia is in the same tier as Hat and the other decks, but I think it's still technically better. Like, I feel like Infernity is the best. I think Infernity, if you can guarantee that you're going to win the die roll, play Infernity. You see here, Gigabear wins a lot of his games by winning the die roll, and he just explodes. You see he dumps, what's it called? He goes into another Exceed using this guy right here, Dynatherm, and Archfiend. And the first Archfiend summon off the Necromancer got him Launcher. Now, I don't know what he dumped, though. Okay, well, maybe he didn't dump anything for Lavabo Chain. Whatever. He uses the effect of Launcher to get back 2. Then he gets Barrier. And he passed his turn, huh? I thought he would have done more with his turn. I'm a little surprised by that. Usually he gets a couple of breaks, but maybe, yeah. Again, I'm a little surprised by that. I mean, obviously he wanted the Barrier. All right, so we see Watt Giraffe plays Ma Thunder, and then he plays Seahorse. Okay, maybe he's not gonna play Seahorse. Maybe he meant to summon it because he can't special summon the turn he uses Seahorse. This right here is Barrier, by the way. Okay, so he is gonna play Seahorse. And I respect Thunder Family. This is a deck that definitely should run Mind Control. Now he's going for the Watt Giraffe play. The thing is, I wonder if he'll get a chance. Oh, that's what he's gonna do. I'm like, I wonder if he'll get OTK'd before that. So he summons Watt Giraffe and he's gonna attack. And Gigabear says, I'll take it because you can't special summon. It'd be great if he had Dark Hole, wouldn't it? That would just be lovely. Okay, so he uses Break on, I'm guessing, a back row. Removing Launcher to hit Fiendish Chain. And, I mean, he's going to Exceed regardless. It's just what Exceed is he going to make. He sets a Speller Trap. He puts Necromancer in attack mode because I think he plans on ending the game right here. And Watt Giraffe says, whatever, I'll just scoop. And he scooped because, alright, the 2 Archfiends were going to Exceed, and then he was going to activate Necromancer. And if his opponent did anything funny, obviously he was going to break it. He was going to not break it. He was going to barrier it, knowing that he's had the Necromancer in attack mode the whole time. And he was going to get another Archfiend back, which was going to get him another break. So it was like the whole play was for free, and it had absolutely no risk attached to it. Now, I played against Infernity a lot. When you win the die roll game 1, it helps a ton. You see Watt Giraffe opens up with Pot Thunder. My advice is always the same. Play as many hand traps as you can outside of Maxi and Vera are the best ones. I don't particularly trust DD Crow. And Blackhorn to Heaven is a fantastic card because they will not win without Xyz. That's just not going to happen. Not generally anyway. And a lot of times when they go second, the card they're looking to make always is Exciton Knight. They want to blow up the field, and they don't care if they lose their monsters because they're just going to soul charge or they're going to launcher them back anyway. So Watt Giraffe summons Honest, and I agree with this. You should be as aggressive as possible. He activates a Blind MST. I guess he's trying to get out Trap Stun. I think it's either it's Forbidden Lance. That's bad. That is bad. And now he's gonna go into an Xyz. It's gonna be what's it called? Tsukiyomi. There's no chance it's not Tsukiyomi. Yep, he goes into Tsukiyomi. I was thinking Tsukiyomi 80% chance, 20% chance. Hand. What's it called? Giant Hand. He loses Debunk, which isn't a good card versus them anyway. And it looks like he gets Blind MSC'd. He's in great shape. Oh, he loses Nightmare, which is an Exciton stopper. he's in great shape, especially if he drew a hand trap. Like, you want 3 Maxis. I consider 2 Veilers, maybe more. He's going to instant fusion because he doesn't have anything in his graveyard. Yep, he instant fusions. I mean, 3 Max. There you go, Maxi. I mean, you get a +1 off the Exciton. It's just you're technically neg, but alright, so he goes Exciton. Now is actually when you want to Fetus Chain. See, if you warning, which is good, but then you don't get the plus from Maxi. So like he would have rather used Trap Tricks, Trap on Nightmare there, even if he would have technically the 2,000 life points are irrelevant. He just wanted to draw. Okay, so now he's gonna summon Myrmilio, which gets him another Nightmare. I agree. Don't take Nightmare. I mean, don't take Bottomless, take Nightmare. And Giga Bear scoops it up. You know he can't come back from that. And whatever that last card in hand was, he was almost certainly going to use Tsukiyomi's effect again. So, again, I'll say this. The way you beat Infernity is to contain them. You know, keep Exciton Knight under check and hope that they don't have Soul Charge, you know, for like the massive just summoning all over the field, throwing up all over the field spam plays. Thank you guys for watching as always.